Yes.
Hey.
Kyle, speak. Kyle,
Hello.
Be
Kyle,
louder.
why are you playing Far Cry? Oh, you're not.
I'm not freaking playing Far Cry. Thank you very much.
No. I hovered over your avatar and it just says Far Cry 3. I was like, why are you playing Far Cry? We're supposed to be playing Minecraft.
Oh, whatever.
I'm gonna try and draw a thumbnail for this, and it's gonna suck so bad.
Oh God, just don't. Just
It's because
leave
I'm
it.
drawing it on my computer.
Good lord.
Right, so this week, this is the first official.
First
Whoa.
official one.
Guys, quick vote. Do we really want to use Frankie or not? Because like we don't really need him. I don't feel like having to start over. Not really start over, but
Why is he offering to join now?
yeah, no. He wants to. He said he wanted to join. Tuesday. I told him me and Kyle did it. Kyle recorded one, and he's like, "Oh, can I join?" But
I mean, he can join in the next one.
yeah, all right. So we really need to set up a website. All right, Kyle, did you invite Austin too?
Oh, I don't have his.
Go through my friend. He's
Yeah,
in my.
This
he's on
sucks.
my-
I'll work on this later.
He's on my.
All right, so welcome to the Gaming Nerds podcast.
Hey, podcast.
We're gonna talk about Dark Souls 2, Counter-Strike Global Offensive. Is it Global Offensive? Yeah, it is.
Cool.
Yeah, it's cool. Kyle, I need another invite.
Oh my god.
I don't even have an invite.
Halo Spar and Assault. Thanks. Sorry. Sorry.
He's having.
Halo Spartan Assault, South Park: The Stick of Truth, FTL, and Rust, along with some gaming news that we'll catch up later on.
All right, first topic: Dark Souls 2.
Yep.
I heard it was a bitch to play.
It is. I heard it was a bitch to play too, but it looks absolutely amazing.
It looks really good.
Yeah, it's basically like a Skyrim, but it's like third person.
No, the first Dark Souls was a bitch to play. I hated the first.
Oh,
I got it.
so, like-
I owned it for maybe 2 days.
Yeah, I feel like if
Oh
I
my
played it,
God,
then
I
I'd
keep
probably
piling
spike my
another
controller
invite.
on the ground playing it. So
Kyle, I need another invite. I just lost my. Oh, thank you.
I never even got an invite.
Hang on, I'll invite you. After I get in, I'll invite you. I keep losing my connection to the server for some reason.
I'm sending you 200 invites.
Why are you inviting me to join an Xbox Live party? You don't have a mic. Oh, I keep losing it. Come on. My Wi-Fi is being crap right now.
Oh my.
Welcome to
the
my
party
world,
invite?
James. Welcome to my world.
Alright, I'm just gonna screw it. I'm just gonna go play Fallout. I really am.
Okay, fine, whatever.
Go play Fallout because I keep losing my connection for some reason.
Oh, and we should probably establish James is James, Kyle is Kyle, and I'm Austin.
Austin, nobody cares about you. What are you talking?
Everyone cares about me.
Sure.
You don't know. I can stop the recording right now.
Hey, this is a podcast. We just talk. We don't edit.
That's so true. We don't edit. Where am I? There's my headset. Okay,
We
guys,
can have a 2-minute podcast.
I may have
we
to.
don't
I may
care.
have to mute my mic for just a little bit so I can explain to Dom that I'm podcasting.
All right.
He wants to talk to me. He said like he'll be on at like 10. So I'll have to explain to him that I'm podcasting. He's like, dude, yeah, I can't wait. What time? Yeah,
It's
9:05.
Yep.
I'll play a new character.
So, anywho, to the audience, we're gonna. Oh yeah, I already went through. Okay, Dark Souls. What do I think about it? I haven't really seen that much footage about it, nor heard much about it, which is I don't even know why I picked the topic. I just picked it off
You
the
were just
Steam
picking
front
off
page.
of games.
He
Okay,
was.
yep.
He was legit looking through Stream, figuring it out. Steam.
Speak, James.
Whoa.
He was legit looking through Steam, figuring out games that we could talk about.
I barely know any like up and coming games, so I just said look through the Steam front page and we have it. We're stuck now. Although I did look on IGN.com and looked up some pretty interesting general gaming news. So, anyway, games first, news second. Dark Souls 2. What to talk about? Well, I just see some screenshots of it, and it looks gorgeous. Like,
Yeah,
I'll
it really
give it.
does.
I'll give it props for that. But I don't know anything about the gameplay or the storyline.
Yeah.
Viewers do not hate me for this. I don't play Dark Souls.
Yeah, me neither. I
I
think
have Kyle Will plays Dark Souls a lot.
Yeah, I noticed that on Xbox.
I don't know how he plays it though, because I owned it for 2 days and I legit almost cried. I legit cried myself to sleep for those like 2 days.
Yeah.
That's how hard. That's how ridiculously. It's not like you know you got like Skyrim where you can pretty much goof around if you wanted. If you wanted to, you could goof around. Dark Souls, it comes down to legit a certain way. If you don't do this, you will get your ass handed to you.
Yeah, like some games are like that. Others are just like more free, I guess. They give you more room to breathe, basically.
Yeah, that's why I
Like it's like that's why I really like Skyrim.
Oh, that was loud.
That's why I really like Skyrim and like Skyrim and Far Cry 3 and
Because they don't make you cry.
because they don't make you cry.
yeah, and Dishonored. I love those types of games
I
where they
hated
give you a lot of
Dishonored. I
breathing
really
room.
did. I didn't like Dishonored.
You didn't like Dishonored?
No, I didn't.
Dude, I love Dishonored. I'm like the assassin.
Dishonored
player.
Dishonored looks sick.
It is. It's like I don't know what kind of graphics I would call it. It's like it's like painted graphics. Like everything looks all painted over and looks like some 1940s movie.
Yeah. But it looks cool and the gameplay looks cool and
The gameplay is amazing. I'm not gonna spoil it for the audience who haven't played it yet, which is probably a big doubt. But oh well.
How old is that game? It's only like
Couple years old.
Couple years, really?
I could look it up right now. Let's see here. Let's see. Dishonored. Honered.
Guys, I'm gonna play this character. I'm gonna play an asshole and help take over the town.
October 12th, 2012. Yeah, it's 2 years old.
Oh, but that's only about like a year and a couple months.
Well, yeah, but still, I like to go by years.
Year and a
not months.
half, maybe.
Yeah, somewhere around there.
But still, looks like an awesome game. I'm too lazy to buy it.
If it's 2 years old, it's probably like $30 or $20 by now. So you can just buy
Probably,
it.
but still. I
I got it.
still works.
I managed to get it for like a birthday present or something like that. So
Guys, I am legit playing this game, the asshole. Like, I'm gonna help take over this town instead of save it. Oh wait, that's no.
yeah. So
There we go.
yeah, I guess we replaced Dark Souls 2 with Dishonored.
Yeah. That was like
this is just like this. Like my list is basically just a rundown of things we could talk about, but we could talk about other things.
yeah. They're, they're all
talk
things that
about
are
the song
possibility
with the
that
fox
we'll
say.
talk about.
Yeah,
I have something really.
we mostly
important to say
talk
about
about Dishonored in place of Dark Souls. So sorry, guys.
Well, they're both ridiculously hard. So
Dishonored is not ridiculously hard. I mean, like, hey, I'm still trying to go through like a normal difficulty let's play. I mean, like, I don't post on my own channel. I'm just saying, like, you know. Although I will end up posting a few games on my channel once I get that Wolfram thing or whatever.
Overwolf.
Overwolf, thank you. Yeah, so once I start getting Overwolf, then I'll fix everything.
The only thing I don't like about Overwolf, which I was talking about James with, I think it was either today or yesterday, but it's the fact that it can only record certain games, apparently.
Yeah, no,
It only records certain games, such as?
Yeah, I don't know exactly the games. Apparently, there's like a list of games that it is capable of recording, but like most of the games
well,
I
then
actually
might
play
have
and are willing to record are not on that list. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that might be a problem. I heard that there was a download on some website where you can record Minecraft with it, but it is extremely simple and you can download to anything else for free.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure. I don't know what software it was. I think it was like DS Story or something like that, but I'm pretty sure that's free. I think. I'm not sure, but I know a lot of people use that to record.
Damn it! Help!
What's it? DX Story, I think it's called.
There's a lot of free stuff, but it's just I like Overwolf because Overwolf it's not just like recording. You can do I can do
Story.
Skype call. I can do a Skype call while I'm playing. I can do what else can I do? I can do pretty much anything. I can stream in game without having. That's why I like Overwolf. But the thing is that it's still in beta right now.
Beta? Oh crap!
Yeah, it's a beta program. So I bet you once they get it like together, once they get what they're doing together.
But like
they'll get it right.
I don't know. I'm just not a fan of it.
Yeah, like, I would record, like, I'm pretty sure that Overwolf has EVE Online. So once I start getting a job and getting a little bit of income, I might just buy my own subscription with EVE.
Yeah.
EVE is good.
Like, even though EVE has like 200 windows, I played it a few times on my dad's old profile, and it is amazing.
EVE is that spaceship one, right?
Yeah, it's where you basically fly spaceships and you take various paths.
Yeah.
You could be like an economic superpower or a militaristic mercenary.
Yeah. My brother plays that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
No, I don't play. I don't play that many games because I have literally like one of the shittiest computers in the world. So I really I'm barely capable of just like doing the most simple stuff on the computer.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's terrible. That's why I'm saving up to get a good computer, but it's gonna be forever till I actually get it.
It's gonna be forever.
It is. It's gonna take so long. My friend's saying I want to build it. I'm gonna end up probably building a computer with my friend, and he said for all the parts, it's gonna cost me at least $600.
Yeah, you want something
that's for a decent computer.
Building a computer, like, getting all the parts for it is so much cheaper than just buying it pre-made.
Yeah, I know. And you learn more about it too, like how like it actually works and like stuff like that.
Yeah.
So it gives you like more experience and stuff. And I just think it would be a fun thing to do, build a computer. But
yeah,
it's gonna be so long till I actually like raise up the money to do it.
Yeah, dude, just do what I'm gonna do. Save over your birthday money and just like get a job or something. Like get your work permit and then just like find a place to work and just start doing. I mean, I live right in the middle of town, so I have plenty of job opportunities. But yeah.
Yeah, but then again, we live in different towns.
Yeah.
Yeah, much different, but oh well.
Yeah. Kyle lives in Maine, so.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, me and Austin are chilling it out close to Boston.
Yeah.
Cool.
That missed.
Austin, what was that?
I'm playing Infected.
Of course you are.
Oh shit, there's a guy here. Oh, he didn't see me. Maybe I can throwing knife. Nope. Alright, got him.
Alright, I think I'm ready to take over the town.
Take a what? Oh, you're playing Fallout, right?
Yeah, I am. Taking over a town.
Alright, so what now? More topics, right? Yeah, more topics.
Oh yeah, topics. Sorry about that.
Completely went off track.
Don't worry about it. Counter-Strike Global Offensive.
Charge!
I play Counter-Strike Source, which is off of Steam, and I think it's a good game. Global Offensive, I never tried, and shit.
I'm banned from both of them.
Shit! Oh shit! Taking fire!
Yeah, so
I'm pretty sure
I play Counter-Strike Source, which It's basically like the first Counter-Strike that was released, and it was a pretty good game. I like how it's only MMO and not, and there's no single player to it. But like if it's one thing I disagree with how the whole gaming system works is how you only have one life. Like sure, it puts realism into the game, but like I just prefer my lives.
I can't talk much about Counter-Strike games like those like Source games and stuff because I'm actually VAC banned from those. For what I'm not gonna get into, but I'm basically not allowed to play like TF2, any Counter-Strikes. I don't know what other games, but games like those on any VAC
so you're not allowed to play
security.
any Valve games?
Pretty much. Well, I can play Left 4 Dead. And does Gary's Mod count as a Valve game? Because it's based off of Half-Life.
Like, Half-Life is such a good game.
Would that count as a Valve game, Gary's Mod?
I believe so because it runs the same engine.
Yeah, because I'm good on that and not TF2, Left 4 Dead 2, but yeah, I'm VAC banned from TF2 and every Counter-Strike. I'm not gonna get into it, but I'm not allowed to play them. But when I was allowed to play them, they were very fun. Even I was terrible at them, but they were really fun.
Yeah, one time I got this was like years back when I was like just starting to play Counter-Strike. And so apparently I arrived on a server where like the counter-terrorist faction was commanding the terrorist faction to run across the room or jump up and down or else we'll shoot you.
Was it a jailbreak? I think that's called. I
have no idea. I don't remember.
Yeah, there are servers like that. And they're really fun.
Yeah, but and I just walked up to one of them. One of them was too slow to go across the room, so I thought, oh, faulty shot, and I got banned from the server.
I have so many I have a lot of memories about that game. They're not memories of like me being necessarily good at the game, but me just like generally having fun in the game. Like they're those games that like no matter how bad you are at it, you can just not be mad while playing it because they're just that fun.
Yeah, I love those types of games because I play games for the fun aspect. I don't play competitively. I don't play tournaments. I don't do any of that. I just play for fun.
The only games I actually play competitively. Jesus Christ, I'm sorry about that. The only games I play like that, well, really, I've noticed, and like I don't do it on purpose. I just get really mad when I'm doing bad at it. Is Halo. I've noticed that when I play that, I get really mad if I'm doing bad. What?
First person shooters are the wreck of my attitude toward gaming.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like I was playing Modern Warfare 3 the other day, and I apparently haven't played
now.
Oh wow! I was playing Modern Warfare 3 the other day, and I was I apparently haven't played in so long that I was so bad at it. Like I couldn't remember how to crouch in the game.
That was basically me in Ghosts. That was basically me.
Yeah, and so and I was doing so bad that game that I nearly threw my controller out the window.
Serpentine, the unsuspected Serpentine, where'd he go? Oh God!
All right.
The funny thing is that almost worked.
All right.
You
know what? Okay. Screw topics. I'm just gonna say the franchise. So Counter-Strike. Okay, Dark Souls switched to Dishonored somehow. So
yeah.
How did we even transition to that?
I don't know. I have no idea.
I'm actually gonna go play some Assassin's Creed. Actually, I want to play some COD.
All right. So Halo.
Spartan Assault does not look good to me at all.
Spartan Assault is like an iPad. Spartan Assault is an iPad game fixed.
It's everything. game. It's on I can get it on my phone too.
Oh well.
Yeah, it's just
it-
like
it's
mobiles in general.
yeah. I do not like like I appreciate ARPGs. I like them. I like their style, which is why I'm a fan of Diablo and Torchlight. But what I don't like about ARPGs or like FPS that's in third person looks like ARPG is like there's too much chaos going around, and it's like I don't know, it's like mind-boggling enough that, and it looks like it's an iPad game on a PC. That no, absolutely not. I will not play that whatsoever.
Yeah, I have
Because
no
if-
interest in it.
Because if it, I'm sorry, what?
I have no interest in Spartan Assault. Like pretty much, I don't know. Halo 3 is probably my favorite Halo, and then ODST was meh. Halo Reach kind of pissed me off, and then I haven't even touched Halo 4.
You haven't played Halo 4 yet?
No, it's not. It's not that I'm like kind of like judgmental against it. It's just that like I said with Dishonored, I'm just too lazy to buy it.
I'm just I pre-ordered Halo 4 and I enjoyed every part about that game except for the fact that you had to download the multiplayer. Has to do like the war games.
Oh, yeah.
That was like a gig download right there.
It was just like
Spartan Ops. I didn't like it like that.
I just came to the conclusion that like there's so much information for the multiplayer that they had to make a separate download.
Yeah, I know, but
Or if whoever makes the game, what is it? Bungie or something like
Yeah,
that.
Bungie.
No, not Bungie. 343.
Yeah, Bungie. Well, it's Bungie 343.
No, it's not. Bungie sold it to 343.
Oh, okay. So it's 343 Studios. If they could afford to just put a second disc with the multiplayer, because I have two games.
They had a second disc.
They did?
Yeah, the pre-ordered ones did.
Oh well, I just borrowed my cousin's. He didn't get pre-ordered.
Yeah, the pre-ordered ones came with a second disc. The second disc had Spartan Ops episodes 1 through 4 download. Well, I had Spartan Ops 1 through 4, and then it had the war games. But what is this? Huh? Hey guys! I found an island called Marijuana Island.
Oh God.
Of course, you're the one to notice that.
No, it's not called marijuana. It's not a J, it's a G. It's marijuana. Like kind of like iguana.
Anyways, what were we talking about? We were talking about Halo.
Halo Spartan Assault.
Right.
So, like, I just don't like that game because I have a really bad feeling that it'll go really, really, really bad for a PC.
The only reason I'm not into it is just because top-down shooters aren't really my thing. I've never really been into those types of games.
You know, the only top-down shooter that ever caught my interest was the first Black Ops for COD.
Yeah.
Come on.
You know how
Dead Ops
that
Arcade.
you bust out of your chair and then you go up to the computer directly behind you.
Yeah, Dead Ops Arcade.
Yeah, that was the only top-down shooter I would ever play because it was like, well, for one, it's cartoony, and like I'm not saying I generally like cartoon style games. I'm just saying that like for that franchise, it is decent.
Yeah,
It's a really fun like little mini game to play.
Yeah.
I gotta scale this cliff.
Yeah, and so I would get sucked into that mini game all the time. That's the only top-down shooter I would ever play. But put Halo into it, no.
Yeah. Oh, anyway, so we were talking about Halo, and I just wanted to speaking of Halo, I was actually at Radio Shack today buying a Xbox Live card, and the clerk behind the store was talking to me about how, like, apparently leaked Halo 5 screenshot.
Yeah.
And he showed me a screenshot, and I think it was a picture of two brutes, and they were like really freaking realistic looking. And I was just wondering, like, if you guys could somehow like go on, if one of you can like go up and search for it, do you guys think it would be legit or not?
I don't trust leaked photos.
Yeah, I wouldn't trust it. I wouldn't trust it now.
If you could find the photo first.
Austin, I'm gonna say wait till E3.
Wait till what?
E3.
Oh yeah.
That's if it's real, if that's real stuff, that there's some because if it's real, if somebody got a hold of that and leaked it, then they forced Bungie's hand. So if something shows up at E3 about the next Halo, then then they will be real. But if nothing shows, if Bungie doesn't make any Halo announcement at E3, that's how you can tell they're totally fake.
Yeah. And actually, the dude I was talking to me about, I cannot speak English, Jesus. The dude I was talking to The dude I was talking with about it, the clerk, he said that, I think like a little while after the photo was uploaded, 343 like immediately took it down.
So it may say, so that may be real. But
yeah, there's still a chance that could be real, or either that or the person who uploaded it could have just deleted the photo.
Well, okay, this is like top 2 reasons why I absolutely despise leaked photos or information at all. One, the supposed developer would take it down, or that the person who sent it up deleted it to make it look like the developer took it down.
Yeah, and try to make it look legit.
Yeah, and so, which is why I don't really trust that kind of information, because like there's too much conspiracy behind it and not enough data or whatever. Like, it's not enough solid information to say yes, this is true.
Yeah.
Until E3 or some other, or Gamescom or something like that. Until they announce it, then I'll believe that's real and that they're putting it through alpha and beta and eventually release. So
yeah, because all people have to go off of right now is some supposedly leaked screenshot of two brutes, which it doesn't really prove much,
Yeah.
like hype, how companies like to send out an extremely early game trailer saying this is what our next game is going to look like. Like, and how the storyline is going to be, and what the multiplayer is like, and so on and so forth.
Yeah, and then
they did that with Halo 5. It was like a brief turn scene where you see Master Chief looking at some dog tags and his visors all.
No, that was released by Bungie though.
Well, by
343. Whoever's controlling it now. Oh yeah, Bungie's making Destiny now. I forgot.
Yeah.
That was released by 343.
Yeah, and so like that information, if it is released by the developer with copyright information, then I'll trust it.
Yeah.
But if it's like some random like photo editor that's just somehow to make brutes look realistic, that is nothing to go upon.
I just don't understand, like, with someone who's just like a really like good like photo editor and like was able to do that. I just don't understand what the appeal of doing that would be. Because they could be thinking, oh yeah, I tricked like all these people.
It could have been
in good chance they could have probably tricked nobody. Like no one would have believed it. So what's the appeal behind it? Like, what's the point?
The only reason why, like, if I were some world-renowned secret artist that is a really good Photoshopper, and I release some supposed leaked footage, either I would release it as like some early April Fool's mass media joke, or I would just do it for fun and see how many people like it. That's my opinion.
Awesome. Me and you are artists. What if you had the chance?
Somewhat.
If you had the chance to get people to like your work. If you were some small time artist making, $8.25 at a McDonald's, and you were good at what you do, you're good at being an artist, okay?
Uh-huh.
And would you not do something like that just to get your work out there? Because then you can all of a sudden, and yeah, the media will hate you, and the gamer community will hate you.
I wouldn't do it to fuck with people. No, I'd probably just do it to be like, hey, look at this cool little thing I made.
Yeah,
Yeah, like-
well,
And
but
hopefully they would just appreciate how it looks and be like, oh, that actually looks really cool. He did a good job. And not being like, oh, he's just trying to trick us with leaked footage. Yeah, all that.
I mean, like, you know what, guys? Like, I'm a small-time artist myself, but I don't make a living out of it. I just draw just for fun on time to time.
Yeah, that's like all
But,
three of us.
like-
We just draw just for, shits and giggles.
Yeah, like, if I drew something like that on, like, really divine and really good, and I wanted to show off my work, I'd probably post it on Facebook. I mean, like, I wouldn't
Yeah,
say...
exactly.
I wouldn't show it to, like, IG. I'd say, hey, leaked footage, take it.
Yeah, exactly. You just, like,
Like,
post on, like,
I
Facebook
just-
or,
I
like,
just,
Twitter or, like, Tumblr or whatever social fucking thing you prefer and be like, hey, check out this cool thing I made. What's your opinion on it? And just, like, see people's opinions on it and just, like, stuff like that. I just don't see the appeal behind, I made this thing, but I'm gonna make everyone else think that it's leaked, footage or whatever.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
like... Yeah, like, I just... That's why I hate leaked footage, because people do stupid things to get some hype up.
Yeah.
So... I'm like... Save the developers with copyright information about their trailers. Save them. I mean, like, literal gossip leaked footage.
Yeah.
Alright, so what is next?
I put in FTL, or no. South Park, The Stick of Truth.
that game, I've never seen a South Park show. I've never watched South Park,
Really?
but I will say that game has changed my opinion on it.
How so?
Because it's the best part of an RPG, and it's a fun, poke fun at different topics game.
Yeah.
Like I was watching somebody play it. I was like, oh, not the Nazi cows. Oh, they're poking fun at Nazis. I'm German, but the way they do it actually, I find it funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, like...
It's just kind of like how shows like that do it. Like shows like that, like Family Guy and,
Yeah.
things like that.
Yeah.
Like they can just easily find ways to make it funny and not, offensive.
The thing is, I don't say, I don't care about that game. It's because that game, the way they worked in the RPG elements is flawless.
Yeah.
Yeah, like... I watched a Let's Play of it from fairly famous YouTuber and
Wait, who?
Jesse Cox.
Oh, you say Jizzy Cock?
Jizzy Cox.
Just no,
My favorite
Jesse-
YouTuber, Jizzy Cox.
Jesse Cox.
You said it kind of fast, man.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
sounded like Jizzy Cock.
No. Sorry about that. Like, whenever I'm like podcasting or like in some like
And I don't want to storm.
moderately important meeting, my heart rate just speeds up to like I ran a mile. Like it's that quick. I hate it.
And your ability to speak English kind of just drops to a very low level.
Yeah, so pardon my English, but yeah, Jesse Cox, big fan. I only watched like the first 3 episodes, but how the developers in South Park like displayed how the RPG aspect plus the show plus all the like stupid jokes and whatnot and all the like small time like sensual scenes, like the kids walking on a, like, for example, kids walking on some woman, like, doing pornography or something like that.
Yeah. And, like, I'm pretty sure one of the
that
things
is
they
funny.
walk in on a dude, like, doing, I think, it was either a horse or a cow. I can't remember exactly, but it was just something of that. And I just think it's hilarious, like, how they do stuff like that. Because, like, their idea behind it is basically, we don't care. Like, we're gonna do whatever we want, and there's nothing you guys can do about it. Like, and I'm pretty sure, I think it was in Australia, and I think in another country, I don't know what, but the game got, I think it got like censored in a bunch of different parts, like before its actual release date, because it was just that bad of
Well,
content.
different countries have different values for their games. America, we're really loose.
Yeah.
I mean, like, we just pop in a rating there saying parents take care of it.
Yeah.
Other countries, such as Australia, or whatever you said,
Yeah, it was Australia.
are more restricted toward it. So
yeah, but they
thank God I live in America.
yeah, but they ban games like that like all the time. I'm pretty sure Saints Row 4 got banned from Australia. I think GTA 5 did. I'm not sure about GTA 5. I'm pretty sure. I'm not 100% on it, but just like a bunch of those games like that, they go off the market there quickly. And it's just like, it's amazing how like loose our standards are, like compared to theirs.
Okay, you know what? If we want to talk, if we want to talk American culture, how loose America is. No offense to anybody out there. Some of this counts to me.
Ladies and gentlemen, he is in America.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, let us state that now.
It's a free country. You can say what you want, Kyle. Go ahead.
I am the typical male American here. I like Burger King. Who doesn't?
Burger King, football.
Yeah. Well, I'm not a fan of football. That's one thing for sure. But
sports.
I'm a fan of hockey though. Hockey's really good.
Oh yeah, hockey's fun to watch.
Anyways, storm.
Anywho, so the viewpoint on America. If I want, like, say that I'm from like France or something, and I want to move to America, I look at some random brochure. I see in the summertime, teenage girls wearing mini skirts where you can see just the bottom of their panties.
Yeah.
Kyle, how even French guys know that's not a problem.
Yeah.
Example, like.
Wait, sorry, Kyle can't say that. He has a girlfriend.
Yeah.
All the single fellas. All the single.
Austin, me and you are the only ones in this boat right now.
Yeah. Hey, don't get any ideas here, James.
No.
I don't roll like that.
Maz, don't you always like fuck with me about how like I'm always the lucky guy who keeps the girlfriend.
Oh my God, Austin, I gotta tell you a story. It was
It was months ago. I can't remember.
It was during the summer. Kyle had a girlfriend. Kyle has had a girlfriend, and I couldn't get one, so I'd always talk shit. Then I got a girlfriend, and he was like, "Oh yeah, good for you." And then I broke up with her.
So wait, I started bragging about my girlfriend, and you broke up with yours?
Yeah.
How does that tie in? You have your own girlfriend, or you had your own girlfriend. Part of my tense.
Had being the word there.
Had. Extra emphasis on had.
Yeah. Yeah. Anywho, so.
What were you talking about?
I don't know.
Next topic, everybody.
Yeah, sure.
Rust.
Next
Rust. Sandboxes.
I have not played Rust. I actually haven't seen a walkthrough on it yet, so I'm not actually sure.
God damn it.
I've seen like a mini walkthrough on it. It's like essentially what Rust is like a really good-looking Minecraft.
It's basically from the makers of Gary's Mod, and it's
the dude
who created Gary's Mod, and it's basically DayZ mixed with Minecraft.
Like, although the thing about it is when you go to sleep in there, you're still kept online, and people can break into your house and kill you.
No.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's one thing.
That's just the fun of it, you know. It's exactly that's more of like the DayZ aspect of it.
Yeah, like I haven't played DayZ, nor do I want to, because like I've seen games in my 15 years of life. I'm tired of it.
Yeah.
Bring on the aliens.
But it seems like I don't know. It seems like Daisy Standalone has been getting like a lot of shit lately. Not because of like the fact that it's like a standalone game or anything. Just the fact of a lot of people just straight up don't like Daisy
Man, I sunk that shit.
because they think it's like a really boring game and it's like really glitchy and like stuff like that.
Well, like, I haven't played it, so I can't say anything about it. But
I don't think any of us have played it. So.
Wait, what game?
Daisy.
Alright, I'm playing Assassin's Creed. Daisy? No, I haven't.
Yeah.
yeah, so none of us here played it, so we can't say shit about it. So
Yo, you know what
Yeah,
I
no,
love?
I'm just stating, what I've heard.
Yeah, yo, guys, you know what I love about this game?
What?
You bored as shit. One of the things to get your character says is bring them in for a steely kiss.
The fuck?
what? Are you playing Assassin's Creed 4?
Yeah, I am.
That explains it.
Conquering ships.
Yeah. What was this? Oh, Assassin's Creed 3 was Connor. All right.
Assassin's Creed 3 is Connor. Assassin's Creed 4 is Edward.
Yeah. Assassin's Creed 4 is Edward Kenway, right?
Yeah.
And then 2 was Ezio.
2 is Ezio. 1 is two through Revelations is Ezio.
And then
Yeah.
1 is Altair.
1 is Altair.
The
and
only
then-
Assassin's Creed like experience I've had, I played a little bit of the first one, and that was really it. Other than that, I've not played it at all.
That's something I wanted to talk about. Did you guys hear about what's coming out on next gen? Probably
No.
next year. The newest Assassin's Creed. They're making a new one called Assassin's Creed Unity.
Oh yeah, I seen a trailer on that on my Xbox.
Yeah, Austin. It's gonna be Austin. Remember how we studied the French Revolution?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be the Reign of Terror.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh, that sounds pretty cool.
it looks amazing.
Cause like now I actually know stuff about that.
Yeah, now we know what happened, so we
Oh,
can
this
actually
kid's just camping with a heartbeat sensor. Jesus.
now.
Oh god, heartbeat sensors, the killer.
Austin, you playing Modern Warfare 3?
Yeah, I'm playing 1v1.
1v1. Yeah. So it's amazing how we start talking about Rust, and then Assassin's Creed, and then American culture, and now we're like stuck.
Oh my god, this kid is a raging pussy. Sorry, I just had to mention that in this.
Austin, you know what else is a raging? Austin, you want to hear something else about raging pussies?
Shut the fuck up, James.
Don't even start.
Oh my god, he's sitting in the top of the fucking mat with a grenade launcher. Can this kid get any more gay?
More show.
All right, guys, put your competitions aside. Next topic: a 5-year-old boy
Oh god.
Oh, yeah, you just
that's
read
just
this.
stupid.
discovers a Microsoft security flaw. Let me put this up front right now. If Microsoft can have a 5-year-old boy hack his father's account,
Send
there's
that boy to
no
Harvard.
reason at all.
That they shouldn't hire this kid.
No, Tyler, all I'm saying is send that boy to Harvard.
No,
Yeah,
hire the damn kid for Microsoft.
Yeah, just like have this kid do like just give this kid a console and say mess with it.
Yeah,
Next thing,
Legit,
next thing you
listen,
know,
have
it's
this
half
kid-
destroyed.
he's
How
gonna
do you-
turn it
And he
into
finds
an
like 10
airplane.
flaws.
I want to know first of all why a 5-year-old is playing Xbox. That's the first thing I want to know.
Because this generation is messed up. That's all you
Dude,
need
I
to
was-
know.
I was playing the first Xbox. You know, like the very first generation of Xbox.
yeah.
Yeah, I was playing that when I was 6.
Was I the only one who was actually reading books and doing math puzzles?
Yeah. Nerd.
But,
No. I want to tell you this story. So before I moved down to Mass, when I lived in Maine, all right. So we didn't have a lot of money. We legit had no TV. No, I didn't have an Xbox. Didn't have any of that. I legit read fucking books all day.
I mean, I just want to read. Excuse me.
Austin, do I find where you live and come bitch slap you? 'Cause I will.
Come at me.
I'm a reader. Like, I love reading books. I love reading my fantasies, which is how I get half my hype for RPG games because I read a lot of fantasy novels. But like, but how I go about my day is usually wake up, get ready for school, go to school, talk with girlfriend, kiss her goodbye, come home.
Lucky bastard.
Show off.
Yep, that's me. I just give a little rough rub on the shoulder for gratitude.
Whoa, Kyle.
Okay,
whoa.
now you're getting a little too
Let's
too
do
into it.
PG podcast, Kyle.
All right, sorry about that. Anywho, so come home, play video
back
games.
for
For
a
the last
second.
30 minutes of the day, I read. That's how I go about my day, aside from homework. So, like that's just my day. I'm a reader. It's how I get my hypes for like a whole bunch of different games. Like I'm really looking forward to Shadow of Mordor.
Oh my god. That game is that I'm legit gonna turn that game into my Kyle, you know how much I love Skyrim, right?
Yeah, you're an absolute lover of Skyrim. Yeah.
That's gonna legit that and ESO are gonna become my new Skyrims.
Yeah, like ESO. Speaking of ESO, guys, it comes out today.
Yeah, today's launch day. I kind of wish I had bought it for because I found out if I ran it at
And
the
I'm
lowest
back.
settings possible, my computer could run it. So now I actually kind of want to buy it for my computer.
What are we talking about?
Yeah,
Elder Scrolls Online.
launch. So it launches today, and
Isn't it a monthly subscription
hey,
type
I'm
game?
scared.
And I know it's monthly subscription, but I just really want to play it.
That's the
I-
only thing that put me off about it. Because I heard it, I was like, I'd actually be really interested in playing that. $15 a month. I'm kind of like backing away from it now.
Well, no, because with the way they run their server, like SWTOR could become free to play because on the character design. ESO, the character design and the possible things you do in that game, they need money until ZeniMax or Bethesda. Say Bethesda comes out, like if they come out with like an Elder Scrolls 6, like a new single player version, right? And people buy that and they're release some good DLC for it. Then I'll say maybe ESO will go free to play because they have another cash hunt, another cash thing.
Mm-hmm.
They basically have another bunch of
another revenue source. But until they get another revenue source,
well, like Bethesda. So Bethesda is a sub company of ZeniMax, yes.
yes, they are.
So and ZeniMax runs the whole MMO aspect, right?
Yeah.
So Tom Howard, the like I want to say CEO for Bethesda, but he's like the idea maker kind of guy. I forget the actual job name, but Tom Howard is like, I really hope he gets to the Elder Scrolls 6 right away. It's extremely fun game, like just the franchise, the really fun franchise. I actually love to play. I've played Morrowind and it's really good.
I really want to see if I can find an old.
Yeah, I just want to see where he goes with the Great War and how Skyrim is intertwined with it. Because in Skyrim,
I heard they right after Skyrim's right after the Dragonborn DLC came out, they had a info session. It was just a tiny info session, and they said the next target. They said one of the main target target countries they're looking for is Valenwood. They don't want to do because High Rock's kind of like out of the whole conflict and stuff.
So Valenwood would give you another perspective, and because Valenwood is part of the Thalmor.
Yeah, part of the Aldmeri Dominion. Yeah, so they said they were thinking on that. That was the one they most wanted to do.
Yeah, like Valenwood, I'm really excited to see where that goes because I played Morrowind, I played Oblivion, and obviously I played Skyrim, and I liked all three regions.
I really want to see them go to Elsewhere. I want to see more of a desert feel.
Or the Alakir Desert, dude. Go to the Alakir.
Yeah, either they could go to what's the Red Guard nation called?
Hammerfell.
Hammerfell. They could go to Hammerfell because Hammerfell is the more because all right, Skyrim on the Great War. Skyrim's kind of like the in between. You can either go, Resistance, or you could go.
Well, like the only problem I see with Elder Scrolls 6 is in Elder Scrolls 5, they have given the players so much choice. I don't know how they'll go about it, because like, say that in your previous playthrough you decided to go with the Imperial Legion and you stomped the Stormcloak Rebellion.
But the thing is that they can go to Hammerfell.
Could it transfer your progress into Elder Scrolls 6 so that way it'll revamp the lore and how it ties into the storyline? So that way,
with Elder Scrolls 6, if they go to Hammerfell, they don't really need to import it, because Hammerfell, you read the lore books, Hammerfell is still in the war.
Well, in all technicality, Hammerfell is really independent from lore. Like, just a little bit of a gaming history lesson for you boys. When Tiber Septim started conquering Tamriel, Tiber Septim went onto Hammerfell, and since the Red Guards had such a strong navy, and they were like very strong warriors aside from the orcs, that Tiber Septim decided to do a treaty with them, saying that Hammerfell is a vassal of the Empire.
Yeah.
But they're largely independent, and most they'll do is pay taxes. That's the most they'll do. So with Hammerfell being strongly independent, and
I see they're
the Great War was set
upon. They're still part of the war. Like if you read the Skyrim lore, Hammerfell is still fighting the Aldmeri Dominion.
Yeah, they're still resisting it.
So you don't really have to. So like.
Yeah, because Aldmeri Dominion took Strosbekai and. Oh, excuse me. They took Strosbekai and somewhere else. I can't remember.
Austin, do you even know what we're talking about?
Not at all.
All right, well, let's just shift off that topic. ESL launch coming out. I'm scared for it because of how it'll deal with consoles. But other than that, I'm perfectly fine with it.
Consoles come out in June. Consoles don't come out today.
All right. Well, PCs then.
If consoles
PC. Yeah, PC for ESO, strongly suggested. Consoles, meh. Like, I don't.
Well, you see, this is new technology. The whole console MMO, new technology. They have on PS4 now. They have DC Universe is on now, and that runs pretty good. DC Universe runs pretty good. All right, and then you have the new Final Fantasy of Realm Reborn is coming. It's coming out next week. Coming to PS4 next week.
Yep. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, sure.
Destiny is basically the same thing as ESL.
Yeah, like MMO isn't, surely it isn't a new thing in consoles because a few months ago I played a game called I can't remember what it's called. Oh, it was an ARPG, and it worked really fine. I loved it.
Wait, what was it called?
I can't remember. It was like based on it was based around like three like deities. One of them was good.
Oh, I know. Ascend.
Yeah, Ascend.
I have that on my. It's actually good. I enjoy it. I have it on my Xbox.
Yeah, I didn't quite enjoy it because I wasn't a fan of ARPGs back right then, but yeah, like the MMO aspect, I liked. I liked how you're basically playing single player, but the provinces you took over, that's the MMO. That's what I love. And so, yeah, so I liked how they went about it on Ascend. But to put ESO on a console, sure, not new technology. They could probably pull it off. I'm just worried about the controls.
Destiny is going to be basically the same thing.
Yeah, like technology-wise,
And I'm more afraid of Destiny's launch than ESO's on the console.
Yeah, like technology-wise, it's not that big of an issue. Like no joke, it's not that big of an issue. It has been done before. I'm just worried about the controls, and it's just does consoles have a different meta server than PCs, or are they all?
No, consoles, PC and Mac are on the same mega server.
Okay, and
Xbox One and PS4 have their own dedicated mega servers.
okay, so we don't have to worry about chat windows.
No.
Okay, so yeah, the only thing I worry about for ESO is it hotkey based or is it very
No,
like?
it's basically because ESO on the PC is not really hotkey based either. Like the attack and stuff. It's legit. Click left mouse button once. It's a basic attack. Hold it. It's a heavy attack.
It's practically Skyrim.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
But with like special abilities and stuff like that.
Yeah. Like the only hotkeys are basically
I heard that the only hotkeys is like 1 through 5 or 1 through 6 and then 7, 8, and 9 for potion hotkeys.
Yeah.
Yeah. So. Yeah, because I was worried about that because I played Neverwinter and that is a really good game because like it's very action oriented and not hotkey based.
Neverwinter's not hotkey based?
Neverwinter isn't hotkey based, no.
Oh, I gotta go patch mine now. I didn't know it wasn't hotkey based. I would have patched it. I would have let it patch by knowing it was hotkey based.
Yeah, like it isn't that hotkey based, although like you know, you have your you have your health orb, and then you have your mana orb or stamina orb or whatever it is, and then you have your powers down the center, and left click is left click is to attack, and right click is to like shield or dodge or move or whatever it is.
Yeah.
So it's really not hotkey based. Lotro and Spator, on the other hand, are hotkey based.
Yeah, but Swoltor does their hotkeys well, though. I enjoy Swoltor's hotkeys.
Yeah, Spator's hotkeys are fairly decent, and I enjoy it. Lotro, though, do you guys know what Lotro stands for?
Lord of the Rings Online.
Yep, thank you. I was just wondering. Austin, are you understanding any of this?
Not really, no.
Would you rather put your input into it because you're? I'm sorry that we keep shoving you aside.
We're sorry we're discussing MMOs, Austin.
No, you guys can keep going. Actually, but before you guys go on, real quick, if I were to add a thumbnail to the video, which would you rather have? A somewhat shitty drawing that says Gaming Nerds Podcast, or a pretty shitty drawing of a lizard dunking a basketball on the moon?
The lizard.
Whatever you guys pick.
Well, I could actually maybe I can make a copy of this and write the title of the podcast on it. Yeah.
The lizard dunked a basketball on the moon. I'm sorry, but that is actually amazing. Oh yeah,
it's just a random drawing I have on my iPad. I have no idea why.
Reggie, what's up? Come fight me.
All right. So anyhow, back to MMOs. Lotro, on the other hand, it's very hotkey based, and I hate the way they did it. But I play from time to time just to like level up my character by a few levels, and then I'll get off. It's like I don't have any of the DLCs for Lotro. I don't have any like the most of the the most I made from the microtransaction system on Lotro was to get more character slots. That's the most I made out of it.
Wait, with Lotro, how is the class? Is the class customization any good?
There's 9 classes. There's Hunter, Guardian, Champion, Runekeeper, Warden,
Right.
Captain, Lore Master. It's very like it's kind of like WoW.
Swoltor, I like Swoltor's classes, but I don't like it as much. It's not. I haven't tried it. Hang on, let me patch it. I'm gonna set it to patch. My mouse.
So there's like 9 classes for Lord of the Rings Online, and then you
Oh no, not Lotro. I'm talking Neverwinter. My bad. Neverwinter classes. How many classes?
Neverwinter? Neverwinter has 5 or 6, maybe a little more. They have the Wizard.
I don't know why I said Lotro.
Yeah, they have the Wizard.
I don't even want to play Lotro. What am I saying?
Yeah, they have the Wizard, the Wizard, the Cleric. It's D&D based, so I should get this right. The Wizard, the Cleric, the Fighter, Fighter Defender, Fighter Barbarian, and what other classes are there? Ranger is one, and then maybe like 2 more that I forgot.
All right, I'm gonna try to. Oh, come on. North, East, 1.
Guys, I just realized that for this whole podcast, we've been so off topic.
We really have. All right, I'm gonna try to patch this. I don't know if it's. Tell me if I get any. If I get worse, talk wise.
Yeah. So let's see. We briefly talked about the 5-year-old boy finding a Microsoft flaw, which I find ridiculous.
That's
Because it is.
Yeah, if Microsoft can't make a security system to where a 5-year-old can crack it, then they need help.
Yeah, they really do.
But that's my opinion.
All right,
we talked about the ESL launch, and now console complications. Next gen.
Everything. Absolutely everything. Fuck next gen consoles.
Yeah, like, for example, Xbox One, they are censoring.
Oh my god, we discussed this last time. And it was...
yeah, we did, dude. But this is a new channel. We can't transfer it over.
I'm not saying we shouldn't discuss it, but it's stupid. It is completely and absolutely stupid.
Yeah, like so for Xbox One, they came with the idea of coming out to the parents. They decided to censor the Xbox Live parties. If you say swears such as fuck or damn or typical swears that you say when you get frustrated, it will kick you off Xbox Live.
No, ready. Basically, 99% of my vocabulary.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, which is like here. This is how the system works. If you say swear once, it would kick you off Xbox Live for a day.
Once?
Second time, a week. Yeah, second time, it'll kick you off for a week. Third time, forever.
Oh,
you cannot get it back. And so...
Wait, so is it just in parties or is it in regular game chat too?
I believe it's any type, since kids can play on any nowadays.
I'm not buying an Xbox One. I don't care about Titanfall.
Yeah, me neither. I'm not a fan of Titanfall that much, so...
I love to play it, but I don't care. That's if it sucks. I'm like, how some are talking about it coming out on the Xbox.
Yeah, and I said I said I'm not going to make any decisions until I see actual gameplay.
Yeah, even if it sucks on the Xbox 360, I would rather buy it for the 360 than put up with that bullshit.
Yeah, so that's the Xbox One.
Yeah.
Hardware.
I'm at 100.
Hardware wise, it is not backwards compatible, nor does it have a disk drive.
True.
Which is why I'm not getting an Xbox One ever. Because it's not backwards compatible, so I can't play my Dishonored or anything else I have. Or that I can't freely speak.
I am legit. Because I'm getting a summer job this summer, and I was thinking I'm putting $500 in it. No, I'm not. I would rather spend that on capture card equipment and stuff than spend it on that.
Hey, Xbox One, no deal, no thank you.
Yeah, no, nothing.
Not a zilch. the null sec. No, thank you.
Not worth it.
It's really not.
It's like Goat Simulator.
Austin,
It's not worth
Austin, you sound like a
Yeah.
Austin sounds like a fat guy on Skype.
it. It's not worth it. I'm mad. I had diabetes.
Alright, wait, I'm waiting for Dom to call because Dom's taking forever to get online.
Yeah.
How long have we been in the call
that's
for?
the Xbox One and why?
Hang on, let me check.
An hour 53 seconds.
That's
Holy
you.
shit.
I don't even know how long I've been in the call. Hang on, I'm trying to
Well,
find
that's and mine arrived like somewhere around where we started the podcast.
No, yeah. But me and Austin have been in this call. I want to see how long me and Austin have been in this call.
It's probably about 2 hours.
I don't know. It's not telling me my time.
No, well.
Let's see. The
So-
last one was at 8:18. You sent you're gonna get on the iPad. We spent like maybe a half an hour. So yeah, about an hour and a half. We've been podcasting right now.
Yeah. So. Yeah.
Oh,
but
hang on, I got it. I've been in the call for 2.5 hours. I've been in the call with Austin.
Yeah. Then I got expecting a call from on Google Plus. That didn't come, so we just used Fraps.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Fraps plus Skype equals easy.
You know, if we came up with the idea, we would have done so much.
We would have saved so
Why am
much
I-
time.
That's true.
We could have saved so much time if we figured this out in the first place. Like we could have gotten this done like 3 hours earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah. Could've.
Yeah. So that's the Xbox One. PS4. I forgot what we were talking about there.
Console next gen issues.
James. Yeah, James. You have a PS4, right?
And it's
Oh god, your guys' mics keeps cutting out.
So
yeah,
dude,
because I'm trying to patch Neverwinter right now, so it's getting a little weird.
God damn
all
it.
right. Just shut everything else off except Skype and Neverwinter and see if that works.
Everything else is off besides Skype and Neverwinter.
Oh well, that's really bad internet then.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what is your do you find any complications in PS4 or upcoming patches that you disagree with?
Right now, lineup wise, I don't like it because there's not a lot of good games coming out soon, like really soon. Like the next month.
Oh, so like
nothing good coming out.
so it's
What? Hello? Hello?
It's not bad because I can take my phone. I can plug my PS4 controller with my phone charger.
oh yeah.
Because the charger, it's USB micro connector, so it needs.
Yeah.
So that's not that bad. That's pretty much it. Yeah, that's pretty much everything. That's it. I don't have any other problems with it, and my thing just stopped patching. Come on, don't stop.
No,
205
please stop.
megabyte
It's
patch.
fucking up the call.
Shut up.
Yeah. So
Winter. I'm probably gonna be up to midnight patching this thing.
Well, it's Friday, so we're good.
yeah.
That's true. It's Friday. I can sleep till that, and my brother's leaving for New York tomorrow for the day.
Oh, that's cool.
So I really can just sit here all day, just sit butt ass naked up here and just do nothing. Play
Yeah.
Xbox.
All right.
The
Yeah.
way to do it.
No, God. Am I the only
topic
decent guy
again.
here?
No, Austin. Austin, I put the picture.
I'm
in
about
Kyle's
to-
mind.
What?
Said I put the picture in Kyle's mind of me sitting butt ass.
F you. So, yeah. So, yeah. So one last topic, and then we'll wrap it up for this podcast.
And what is
Let's
that?
plays. Since we're all new channels, what shall we play for the next week?
I'm gonna start a SWTOR let's play. All right, we need to decide time schedule.
Well, I'm.
I don't know. We can
I'm-
work that out later.
Yeah,
No,
Because we
All
cannot
right,
work that out right here,
Austin,
right
when
now.
Austin ends the call, we'll figure it out on upload time schedule.
Yeah, and so I obviously can't have a time schedule because my dad is either on or off the computer, and my time varies on that, so I can't play it.
All right, Kyle will
I'll be the I'll upload when I can kind of guy.
Yeah, we'll figure
He's
out
like the
something.
designated hitter.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
we'll figure out something. Me and Austin need to figure. All right,
And
so
then
that's pretty much everything for today. Thanks for joining
wait,
us.
wait.
And,
So wait, we were talking about possible Let's Plays. Is
All right,
that
possible-
it?
Yeah.
So all you have is a SOTOR.
I'm playing SWOTOR. Yeah, I'm definitely playing SWOTOR. I'll
Yeah.
SWOTOR. Let's play.
And then for me,
Yeah,
there's...
I'm probably gonna.
Oh. All right, no, you go.
Yeah, go on.
No, you go.
Okay, fine. Me, whatever Overwolf would allow me to, I would probably play one of the MMOs, either Neverwinter, SWTOR.
Don't you pick? Well, try to check it with the strategy games you have. I don't know if it'll work with the strategy games you have, but try to do. We need to decide.
Yeah.
I'll cover.
Yeah. The strat games I have, the absolute newest one that I have is the XCOM Enemy Unknown. That's the absolute newest one that I have. Down the list, I have too many.
Just go on Google when you can. Go on Google and look up Overwolf supported games. Just Google that, and then it'll bring up a list. It'll bring up a list from the Overwolf people who make Overwolf, and it'll show you a list of games that Overwolf will run on.
Okay, well, I think I'll let you guys know, and you can like post a list on YouTube or something like that. So, so I'm gonna try at least one MMO, one RPG, and one strategy game.
All right,
those are three left.
So I'll cover SWTOR. What MMO you playing, Kyle?
Either Neverwinter or Lotro. I can't decide which.
Try Lotro because that way each of us can have two games. Because I don't have any RPGs or anything. My computer can't run an RPG. It can run an MMO though easily.
Yeah. I can run an RPG. I can run Torchlight if you guys want.
Yeah. So try Lotro and Torchlight. Oh, something like that. I'll do Neverwinter and SWTOR. Austin.
And then for me, it would be easier if I got a better computer, but as of right now, possibly just Minecraft, maybe Gmod, and then I want to do Super Mario 64, Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, and possibly GoldenEye 007. I want to start those because I can.
Austin, do you have audio video cables to connect your console to your computer
No.
to record? No, so you can't record your console stuff?
No.
All right. I'm gonna do that this summer. I'm buying me a capture card, and I'm gonna do that. I want to be able so I can play like Xbox and stuff and PS4 walkthroughs to YouTube.
Yeah, and then
All right.
once I get a better computer, I'm hoping to do possibly GTA 4. That'd be pretty cool. Loadout, Smite, Warframe, and just a bunch of different games like that. They'd be really fun to do, but I'd have to wait till I get like a better computer.
Yeah, so I
But
guess that wraps up this.
What you could expect.
All right.
Yeah. So that wraps up this podcast, guys. I feel like I'm being the host for all this. Since I come up with all the topics.
Yeah,
usually.
you came up with all the topics. You were basically the host.
Yeah, I just did the intro.
Yeah, James did the intro and then showed up like a little more than halfway through the podcast.
Why would you do the whole thing, you liar? Oh wait, never mind.
No, but
James has been here for most of the time.
Yeah. I mean, not talking wise, but
I
I mean, I'll admit I shut the fuck up during the whole MMO part, but still.
Yeah. Also, you can't say shit about it because you've been sadly asleep for about 15 into our MMO talk.
Pretty much.
That's so true. All right, so that's it for the podcast.
All right,
joining us on
we'll
be back. You guys want to do this weekly?
Yeah, let's try it every Friday.
Yeah,
every Friday. All right, because me and Austin. Yeah, it's better Fridays because me and Austin have homework Sunday academic weeks.
Yeah.
And next week academically. So let's do it.
Yeah,
Friday.
so-
Friday works.
Yeah, Friday is the best option. All right. Well,
All right.
see you, audience, and see you next week.
Yep.
Bye.